This is a guide on the Metal King Slime experience farming method. And what you want to do is have your main character equipped with a magnetic necklace, metal monster encounters up. And I'm going to use a banishing bell. Not a banishing bell, sorry. I'm going to use a beckoning bell to kind of just pull enemies towards that character. An adamant pendant, so no recoil when those enemies do come over and start attacking. Your main character, you can pretty much put anything you want on her, or him, whichever character you have. As long as you have the metal monster encounters up, that's the main thing you want to have. The other two slots are open to debate. And then, for this method, I'm going to use Elena, because she has a really high base critical chance to begin with, and then with 3 Raging Rubies, it'll raise that even more. And the reason for that is Metal King Slimes only take 1 damage when you do hit them, unless you get a critical hit. And then they'll pretty much die instantly from a critical. So that's what you want to aim for. And then for your other 2 characters, the way experience share works in this game is characters that aren't in your party get 50% of what you earned. So if you earn 30,000 experience, the people that you have left in the tavern will get 15,000. And experience accessories don't work on them if they're not in your party actively. So I took my 2 lowest levels, which is Kuro level 89 and Sorrow, whatever his name is, level 91. And I gave an elevating orb to one of them, and then elevating shoes on their other 3 slots to maximize their XP gain. And then characters like Maya, who are in my tavern, will get half of the base earned experience. And people say killing a Metal King Slime will instantly level you up. That's not necessarily the case. It gives 20,000 experience, and the liquid metal slimes give 10,000, roughly. So it's not a full level necessarily, but typically 1 kill will get you either a full level or most of it. And we're going to go to Arbatown Hero, because Metal King Slimes spawn there. And we're immediately going to take our main character and zoom. And the zoom points you need to have unlocked, you want Northgate Street, Northern Arba, Parade Ground, and Main Street. If you don't have these 4 spots, just go unlock them. Just ignore the enemies, go unlock them real quick. And I'm just going to do this pretty much counterclockwise. I'm going to start with Northgate Street. And if you look on the mini-map, you can enlarge it with the touchpad, and you'll see you don't see a sparkle. There's no mini metals, or there's no metal slimes here. So we're gonna teleport to the next one, spawn this horde. Nothing going on. I'm gonna zoom to the next one. Nothing going on here either. And then we're gonna hit Main Street finally. And no good. So we're just gonna evac. Nothing you can do about it, sometimes they just don't spawn. And that's one reason I would do my mini-metal farming first, using a similar setup on your other characters with elevating shoes, with Bianca, because you're going to need so many mini-metals anyway to complete the game and so much gold farm, that you'll get most of your levels that way anyway, because it's something you have to do if you're going for a platinum. Because this can be inconsistent. I mean, if you get a good few runs, you'll get a lot of levels fast, but it's pretty annoying. And the other farming method is necessary anyway. So if you do it first, you'll know exactly how many times you need to do this method. And you see on the mini-map there's a sparkle going on. Yeah, there's a liquid metal slime. So we're going to switch to Elena, we're going to divide and conquer, then hit it with multi-fist. And just the reason for that is it's a lot of hits. And there we go, we got a critical on it and it died. That's about 10,000 XP. You see my two characters leveled up there. So, if you can catch them, there's no reason to ignore them. It's 10,000 free XP. And there's something going on here. It's a Metal King. So we're gonna switch to Atlanta and try and hunt it down. Hopefully it doesn't get away. If it does get away, that's just a part of this method. You just gotta give up and go to the next spot. But you want to try and pin it up against a wall or get it caught in monsters. And there we go, we got it. And there's another level up for those guys. And the thing, you want Elena because she can hit a lot fast, and she has a good crit rate. So you have a much higher chance of actually getting a critical and quickly killing the slime. And then, once you've checked all 4 spots, just evac and start it up again. And it is a good method. See, Kiro got 43,000. Zoro got 41,000. Yeah, the two got 36,000. So the characters in the tavern probably got about 18,000. And that's all there is to it. It's repetitive and it can sometimes be hard. But there are times when I've caught a Metal King in every single location and got 4 or 5 levels in 5 minutes. So it could be really quick sometimes. But I would do the Bianca method first, because you have to do that. You have to get the mini medals and the gold to finish out your trophies, and then you can clean up whatever levels you need with that method.